come with what they're going to do schematically, a lot of answers have to be found defensively.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Julius Chestnut to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, 60 Bucks.
Ward off the play fake. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
7 Pirates. 60 Vikings, 6. Ready.
Ward now on third down. Italian downfield. He's got it. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Here we go. Red alert. 19,
43-yard line.
19 tight. 19. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense is set. First and 10.
19 Tiger. Let's go now.
Ward, a quick throw. Complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
70. Press all 80.
That's another Titans first down. First and goal, Tennessee.
Pollard on first and goal. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Panther 60. Let's go.
Line up the design keeper. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Titans.
Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one right down the middle. And the Titans start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
20. Regular. Kings. What's up?
On the give, this is Irving. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. And gain 11 on that play. And the Bucks have the first.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
180. Alert. Up. Stop.
From the gun, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Baker now from the gun. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
Gain 10 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Baker to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 on the play. It's now 3rd down and 7.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
What's up?
A toss running right. It's Irving. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Back at the 20-yard line.
Throwing, Baker. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and 16.
Godwin, the man in motion left.
180.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Hey, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Chestnut on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans have a first.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. From the red zone now. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And It's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Second down and goal.
Let's go now. Buffalo, 18 Cardinal, 18, trap 60, trap 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're hoping to convert here on second and goal.
70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Warriors 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with third and goal.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. Third and goal.
Ready? Hawk, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Cougar 19. '79 Broncos. Go.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with fourth and goal. Here's Joey Sly for the Titans field goal attempt. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Sly's kick is up and good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. It's a big strike downfield to Agbuka. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown! The Buccaneers take the lead on the first play of the drive.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Chestnut on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Titans take over first and 10.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
70 line. Let's go now. 60 by 6.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
70 line. 18. 5 in. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Downfield to DK. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Let's go. Cougar 19, 19 Lions.
First and 10 here. Ward. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down. Third and long.
Mike, Bronco 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. From the red zone on first. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans make it 17 all.
17. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
That's good for a first down.
Here's Baker. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch.
On second and 10, Mayfield again. Out left, and Otten makes the grab. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Good.
They'll throw, third and long. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to hold him to 5 yards, a little short of that marker. We'll see if they want to go for this on fourth down.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
And he will get the first as they touch him down.
And the first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
What's up?
Irving on the inside give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Offense to the line, second down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Completes this one to Otten. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Baker now off the play fake. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Going again is Baker. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's a gain of 8.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Stop!
Working inside the red zone. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
180! Kings! Stop!
Third down, here's Mayfield. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up.
For the Buccaneers field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Chestnut on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Julius Chestnut down the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Fix the Eagles.
Ward now. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Tap the 60. 70s Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. Trap 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. Rolling out to his left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
19 Lions. Ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he takes this one back. It's a pick six and a Tampa Bay touchdown. Might be a little bigger than the defensive backs. Might carry a little more weight than their more agile teammates in coverage. But those backers can be just as dangerous when you're trying to throw that football.
Yeah, ball hawk is everybody. I mean, we even see defensive linemen when that ball gets tipped to go get it. Many of these linebackers, Kate, today, they transition from safeties in college to linebackers because this game requires you to run sideline to sideline. And then when you can pick it and pick six it, you become one of the better linebackers in the game.
Here's Chestnut on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go.
Ward shaking off the pick here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Has him on the quick hitter. Tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast.
That's good.
Take the 50, pass the 50, and come right there.
A gain of 11.
First down throw here for Ward.
And the Titans first down.
Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
70, 60, Cowboy 80. Go.
Now Ward. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. Third down. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Oh, he batted the touch pass forward. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down, Tennessee.
19, ready.
Ward off the play fake. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneers. 65. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Headed out right. And he's got it. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a one-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
3rd quarter starts with a run by Pollard. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on 3rd down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 7 Pirates, 7, 2, Pep, 18, Runway, Cougar 19. Dragon 60, Buffalo 18.
They'll air it out on 3rd. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. Hits the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They think the hands off. Now it's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Up, up.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. Out left and Otten makes the grab. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. he could take it to the house.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's on?
Mayfield now off the play action. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
Baker throwing again. Escapes the pocket. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Alert, 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 alert. What's on?
1st down throw here, Mayfield. This one's taken in by Otten. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
On the move, headed right. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
And some solid blocking there brings him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
19, gotta be lying. Cougar 19. Dragon, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At their 48-yard line.
7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
5 yards on the play.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
19 Cardinals. Come on. 70, Panthers 60. 60 Eagles. 19 tight.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one's complete, right side. We got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
60 Maverick, 18 Cardinal, 8.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
3, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70, Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. It's Ironman downfield. He's got it. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 here. Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down.
Janet, Viking 18. Right, take smash. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Timberwolf. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Again, Ward going to the air. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans now lead by 10. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
27. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Racing down the left side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. It's punt. It's Godwin again. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Pistol.
Baker now off the play fake. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. He rolls to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Dad.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Amani Hooker has it. Oh, he lost the football. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's Chestnut on the return. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
70, Timberwolf. Come on, come on. 6. Cougar 19. 19, lock. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't... take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Pass to 60, pass to 60.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
The Bucs go to the dime set ahead of this 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To the air on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Mustang 19, 60 Bobcats, Buffalo 18. Riggs. Hey, smash. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
The play clock's getting down there, so Brian Callahan signals for time. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. And Cougar 19. Warrior 70, 79, Panther 11, Panther 19, Lion. Trap 60, trap 60.
Tampa spends its second timeout now. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19, Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Lions. Ready.
You're going to try to throw for it. Ridley makes the grab downfield. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
First down, Tennessee.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now Ward. Going right back to Ridley. Caught again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43.
Throwing off the play fake. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
70 Rangers, 70, 18 Rattler, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
On 4th down, Ward sends this to the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Brought in left side by Godwin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Up, up. Alert, 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 alert. Stop.
Throwing, Baker. He's going to push one deep down. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
This one's caught. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The Bucks will set up for the two-point conversion.
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. Put the body on the line for his team. Well, that right there, a very important two-point conversion. Brock, their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Shotgun snap down to Ward. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. 19 light. 10 through 11.
Back to throw it. Downfield to DK. Here he goes again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Titans return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
A lot of space ahead. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
Ready.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
18, top 2.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans drive their lead to 11.
52,
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Out left, and Otten makes the grab. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Hey, alert 33.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. Dumped off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers at a 2-score deficit. Second down now. They need 7.
Point it right. 180. What's up?
Baker now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Time set here on this third down from the Titans. 6 DBs out there.
180. Point it right. What's up?
Here he is to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Desperation time here. Going deep here for the end zone. That one's good to Godwin. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show.
The Titans call their third and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. You go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Mayfield keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the fourth. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Kings! Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert! What's up?
Setting up to pass. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Titans to the line now. First and 10.
18.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got second down.
It's now second and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Knocked up. 19 sight. 19. Crack up.
They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Design quarterback run here. And he'll get into the end zone. Their lead now up to 13 points.
Titans 60. Buccaneers.
Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
To Devin Bolt. 1st and 10 at the 46.
And that spikes 36 seconds to play. 35 seconds to go. It's 2nd and 10.
180! Real.
Back now, pressure coming. And the Titans rush is going to win this rep. It's sack number 4 in the game for them. This one makes it 3rd down.
Loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Real. 180!
Now to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Bye.